EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A return now from the 4. And they're bringing down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Chiefs first down.
At the 46-yard
And this is
line.
what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll look to throw again. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 47 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he will dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Tried the defender body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Reload, go!
They'll start with an option play to the right. And they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
And these are the
line.
explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
18 Cardinal.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Sixty Maverick. Get it. 60 Bison. 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. Ready.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. Was brought down to that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cougar 19.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Ready, ready.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got it about the 8. now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Vegas.
On the 6.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
3, Dragon 6, 60 by 6, rig alert, rig alert. We got it. Warrior 70. "19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's now third and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Ready.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up fourth and goal.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs open the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Raiders 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Track him 60. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Got up past the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
6-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genti. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. This fielded at the 3. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Complete, and he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off play action. She'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Genti. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. They'll try it now with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Here we go, set. Wrap up,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. Gains an even 70 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6.
The ball carried by number 29. He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize.
And he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score, Chiefs 17, Raiders 13.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for
18 yards on the connection. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Reply. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now, faking the give. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
1st and goal
from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Ready.
Here's Genty. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Leads to 2nd.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Set.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
And he's in! Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 24, Raiders 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? Go! 70 ranges, 70 ranges, crack all 80. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Pinkney at the backfield. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stop it up, turn 19, Dragon 60.
Back to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time.
Third down.
Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Go, 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 go.
Warriors 70.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these third down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop.
Seven Pirates. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 62.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Back.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Gentry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First down, Chiefs.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Chiefs 38, Raiders 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
The throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a run. And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced to his right. Taking off. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Chap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Give on the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
22 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now, faking the give. Open man. one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.